Yo, what is going on, guys? Mr. T-Boy here, and welcome to the Western Wilds. It is now March. We've got a lot to do. Again, this was recorded at the same time as the previous one with no game audio, or half of it was at least. So we just have to struggle our way through until we get to the part where there's game sound. But a lot of you guys give me the feedback and said with the music, as long as I don't have it too loud, like I did in some parts, then you don't really miss the game audio too much. So all is not lost. Before we get too far in there, guys, you know what to do. Go ahead, take a moment, smash that thumbs up button for me. It helps out the channel so much. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. You could also turn on your notification bell, set it to all, and you'll be notified every time I post a video. So, off we go. Busy day ahead. Let's go to the shop. Today's mission, we have to finish prepping the field. Today, we can also plant the seeds in our field, which is pretty exciting. Obviously the weather was a bit of a pain. Now the weather is on the up, so that's good. But we have a plan of what we want to plant in the field. We're just going to park up, go and see Boss Man at the shop, and get ready to get some work done. You can see just on the HUD there as well, some rain is due today. Always check the for sale section. For sale, I always put it for sale. The second hand section. We need a nice cedar. What are we going to go for? That's a hefty one, pretty big. I want something that's going to do the job well, because it's quite a big field. Now I've just remembered as well, it's not even a cedar that I'm looking for, because the type of crop I want, I need a planter. We are going to be planting sunflowers, because I have that oil production house. Would you call it a house? Building, that's probably a better word for it. That's on site, and I've got canola in one field, and sunflowers are going to be in this next one, and that will be able to produce sunflower oil. It's just a little route I decided to go down, something I've not done before, so why not? This is a hefty bit of kit. Wow, look at this. I don't think I've ever used a planter before. That's so cool. Hey, awesome, I love that. Right, let's get this bad boy hooked up. Hey, what a cool looking piece of kit. We do have seeds back at the farm, so I'll catch up with you guys there when we're about to load up this bad boy. Here we are back at the field, all full of beautiful sunflower seeds. Just line this up, and we have to back onto it. Because it's such a large piece of machinery, you pull it from one end, and then you actually operate it from this side. You know what I mean? Pretty cool. Let's get that on. I mean, I'm trying to go for more realism. You'll see in the next episode where I have like no HUD at all. And I tried to get the manual attach thing to work, but it was giving me some problems, so I've scrapped that off. But we're going to try and implement some more realism as we play more. The next few episodes after this one I have pre-recorded and got used to it now. I'm playing with no HUD. It's pretty cool. So I'm just struggling to work out how the hell to work this piece of kit, because I'm just being stupid, but we're away, we are good. Let's get some seeds in. Got the variable seed rate on with the precision farming mod. Let's go. Zipping along, nice speed, 80 mile an hour should make light work of this process. I've missed a little strip down the side, but it's no biggie. That tree on the left as we go past needs to be removed. It's currently growing out of the path. It will get removed. No worries about that. Because there's no game sound and stuff, I want to cut out quite a bit of the footage, which is something I don't like to do too much, but I want to try and keep the video nice and interesting. So we are doing this pass, and we've got lots of passes to do. But the cedar is full. I could have had fertilizer in this as well and fertilize it at the same time. But as I bought the sprayer way back on day one, I thought I may as well just use that. But yeah, it's a nice piece of kit this. It was nice and easy to use once I finally got going. Turn it around and back down we go. Easy as that. Gotta say, it makes lovely little lines in the field as well. Just gonna come over a little bit more, make sure we don't miss none. I do struggle at driving in a straight line, as you guys well know. But we're off again. So guys, I'm going to catch up with you lot once we are ready to move on to the rolling. Okay, final little bit on the edge there coming up. That is the seeding done. Now that's done, we want to go and return this. I will empty my seeds out first because I forgot to do that with the lime spreader, and that was a big loss for myself. Well, not a big loss, but we lost a few hundreds at least. So let's get back into the transporting position. Here we go. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, I quite enjoyed using that. It was fun. Something a bit different. I think, actually thinking about it now, this could be the first time I've actually ever planted sunflower. I know I've harvested sunflowers for a contract before on a different map, but yeah, this is the first time I think actually planting them. So we're zipping by, we're going to drop off the seeds, go and return this, and we're going to lease a big roller and come back and roll the field, get everything perfect. Okay, equipment has been returned and the roller has been leased. We are back at the field now. Same roller as before. It's slightly wider than the seeder was, so this should take a little less time than the seeding. We're currently only at nearly 10:30 in the morning, so we still have plenty of time left. The rain is incoming though, which could be a bit of a problem, but we'll see what happens. So let's hit the pedal and get this rolled. Lower this down now. Not quite in line there, but being a bit picky, it's only a tiny piece of the field. We're going to try and line up slightly better. Anyway, that looks way better. Okay, let's drop this bad boy down and go and get rolling. Now on reflection, I think looking at the speed we can roll, it's only 12 miles an hour, whereas or 12 kilometers an hour, whereas with the seeder I think we were on about 18, so this will take a little longer now, but not to worry, we have plenty of time. But yeah, let's crack on with the job and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So the rain has just started. We are going to turn around, we're going to wait it out in the cab. Don't want to be rolling the field in the wet, it will be no good for anybody. So we're just going to chill in the cab for a bit and wait for it to pass over, and we can crack on with our job. Let's fold this up a minute. We'll get it in position almost, and we'll wait it out. I was thinking about going all the way back to the shed, and I just thought, you know what, let's just wait in the cab. We're fine. We have a roof over our head. So we're going to let the time pass now, and hopefully it's not raining for too long. Right, it was a couple of hours of rain. It's now just gone midday, so we can carry back on with the rolling, and hopefully we don't get interrupted by the rubbish of crappy weather again. At least it's not snow this time. That's a plus, I suppose. Yeah, let's crack on, guys, and I'll catch up with you in a bit.
this love so pure and intense. I want to be with you day and night. I want to love you and hold you tight. My love for you is so strong, I'll never leave you alone. I want you to know that you're always on my mind, 'cause you're all that I want and you're all that I need, yeah. God, I wanna kiss you. God, I want to kiss you. God, I want to kiss you. God, I want to kiss you for the rest of my life. God, I want to love you, hold you and caress you. God, I want to kiss you for the rest of my life. Girl, you're the only thing that I need. You're just like the air that I breathe. God, I wanna kiss you. God, I want to kiss you. God, I want to kiss you. God, I want to kiss you for the rest of my life. God, I want to love you, hold you and caress you. God, I want to kiss you for the rest of my life.
And here we have it, guys. By some miracle, we have game audio. Hey! Let's hope this is the last time that we are without game audio. So we've got the final pass to do now. It's just a tiny bit on the edge of the field here, and then that's the rolling complete. Not too bad. We've also decided to take the HUD off. Look, we've gone back to realistic mode. But yeah, it should be slightly better on from here on out with the rest of the series. Got a good plan. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. We will see, guys. We will see. Let's do this last pass, and then go and return this big beauty back to the boss man at the store, and we will move on to another job. We have plenty of produce to load up and to sell. The sawmill keep on churning out planks of wood. It's a very good earner. And we still have a bit of time left in the day, so let's see what we can get up to with the rest of the day. It does look way better with no HUD on. I am a big fan. I'm not sure whether I need to mess around with my field of view a little bit. Just have a little play with that maybe. I'm not really sure what to do with that yet. We'll have a play around there. Don't want to mess with too much settings because this sort of stuff can start going wrong. But we're just coming up to the end now. And all in all, a decent job. Field is nicely rolled. We do need to get some fertilizer on this bad boy now, so let's go and return this. We're gonna have to return this, take another trip back down to pick up our sprayer that we have in the shed, and then another little trip up to the store, get that filled up with the fertilizer, and then go and spray the hell out of this field, which is always a nice quick job because of the size of the sprayer I've got. So guys, we'll catch up with you once we return this and we're ready to start spraying the field. Right, everything has been returned. We now are filling up with the fertilizer, and I love the little animation on the sprayer. You can see the little ball going up or down depending on how full or empty it is. That's a cool little feature. You can just see it now behind me. A little tube that gives you an indication of how much fertilizer you have inside, so that's pretty useful. But we managed to fit both in. We have plenty of fertilizer, so let's get back to the field and go spray this. We have arrived unfolding this beast. It is quite the weapon. I did buy it with the extension on as well. Just trying to get it lined up. We do miss, I think, a little tiny bit of the field maybe. And I know at some point when I come to turn around, I do have a little bump because the arm of the sprayer is actually going outside of the boundaries of the map, which is a bit of an L, but it wasn't too much of a problem. We just backed up and swung around. You'll see it in a bit. It could be on the next pass, to be fair. But yeah, we'll get this done, and the field is going to be in perfect condition. And my sunflowers will be nice and happy. Now we're going to have a few months after this where we are waiting for harvest days, a couple of months in between each harvest, and also a couple of months to wait until we can actually harvest. So it's going to be a lot of tinkering about on the farm improvements. Got a lot of trees to cut down and stuff. So you will see some different farming coming up. I have ideas on how I want to improve my farm itself, so stay tuned for that, coming soon. I'm going to go a little look around the cab, making sure we're still on track, looking at the left window there, we're okay. Little look at the sunroof too, little beep, move out the way birds. Don't want no bird brains all over my crops, or we'll run you over. There we go, first pass complete as soon as bad boy rained. Took that a bit wide, I'm not sure why, but we did. Gotta watch this log here, he's gonna cause me some trouble. I'm gonna get out and move that right now. I'm gonna go put on the pile of the other ones. This is something I will get around to doing, is clearing up all these bits of log. Obviously no HUD, and I was struggling to see the indication to whether I've got it in my hand or not. But these are little things you're going to have to get used to. We launched that a little bit too far, but at least it's out of the way. But let's get back in, crack on. Need to come over to the left a bit more. Tree stumps need to be removed also, which, we'll get around to. Most important is getting this planted, getting it all ready to start growing some beautiful sunflowers. So off we go again. Another pass. It's not going to take too many passes to do this because it is a wide boy. And I think at the end of this one I'm just going to wait and see if this is the one where I do underestimate just how long the arms are and have that little altercation with the boundaries, you could say. Looking at this as well, the tractor looks like definitely do with a little clean. But it's done me proud. It's been a beauty of a tractor. I am going to be checking out in the second-hand section for the possibility of getting a second tractor. Now we're getting sort of a little collection of machinery and stuff. I think getting workers on the job could be quite useful. But we're still a long way to go. We still could do with owning our own harvester. I know you don't use those very often, but I wouldn't mind owning one at some point. A seeder as well would be pretty cool, and the roller, because they're things that we do use every time we prep the field, or majority of the time. So we're looking to get in some more machinery. But for now, we'll plod along. The second pass just completing. And what I do, the mistake is I pull forward. And here we go. Ouch. Got stuck, thought I could power through it. Then I realised, oh yeah, we are out of the boundary, so let's back this thing up. Back it up. And we'll try that again. Got a pile of logs there in front of me, not too concerned about those because they're right up against the back wall. On land, I don't really have any need to go on, so they're causing no trouble. This time we've got it, and for the remainder of the spraying, we do remember that it's long and we take a different angle on the next approach. But guys, that's enough waffling from me for now. I'll speed this up and catch up with you nearer the end of the video.
This ain't nothing but a country song. Sit down, listen, it won't take long. Song about a girl, no it ain't made up. She likes cowboy boots and a big Ford truck. She can hold a bourbon, drinks it neat, makes buttermilk biscuits that can't be beat. With the big blue eyes and long brown hair, I'm in love, she really gets me there. She's my country lady, drives me nearly crazy. Lord, I wanna keep her, never wanna leave her. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama, we are driving. Follow straight till we're gone. We'll be by my side, feeling fine. I'm riding high, ready to take on the world. Ready to take on the world. Come on, little mama, oh God bless. You look fine in that little blue dress. When I wanna party, she's always down. She says, all right, baby, turn the music loud. She's what I've been waiting for. I ain't gotta look no more. I love her and she loves me. I know that she's all I need. In the sky, stars are shining. We gonna ride to the break of dawn. On this road, pretty mama,
So last pass, I haven't got it turned on because there's actually no room. It looks like it did spray it, I was being too picky. Let's get this folded away now. I thought I'd missed a little gap on the edge of this side, but turns out I didn't. We are all good to go. The weapon is folded up nicely. We do still have a bit of fertilizer left in the tank, but that's fine, we'll keep it in there. If we do need it, we can empty it out and use it to fill up the hydroponic greenhouse if we need to. But for now, we'll leave it in here. And we're going to go to the dreaded parking of this vehicle. Something I am not very good at, and don't see if I'll ever get very good at it. I think unless it's a straight axle, I really struggle. Let's see how this goes though. So already not looking good. Nice and easy does it, buddy. Come on. Yeah, so I can just see the indicator there. Looks like we've got about half full of fertilizer. Let's turn around a bit. We've got this. It's not going too bad. It definitely could be worse. Looks like we're going to make it if we turn the wheel the right way. Maybe one or two more attempts and we'll be in. You know, when things don't go too well, I like quite a lot of the time like to cut it out of the video, but sometimes I think it's nice to leave it in just to see where I struggle. Because it's nice to see, you know, like if you struggle, it's like, oh yeah, I'm not the only one, or you know, it's just nice to see it's not perfect every time. And who is perfect? There'll be some of you in the comments going, yeah, I'm perfect. No, you're not. This is way far from perfect though. I'm making a meal of it. Little shunt there, may have just clipped the post. Don't want to run over any crops either, so we haven't got much room to work in, but we're almost straight now, so this should be able to go in nice and easy. And I think the end result, after a little bit of turning back and forth, the end result is actually pretty decent. Started to go a bit wonky there, straighten that back up, and I'm quite happy with the positioning in the end. We might have lost a few hours of the day trying to do that. Not really, but yeah, that's it. So let's go and move this out the way. I think we should move those seeds as well now. So what I'm going to do, I will park up the John Deere. We will get in the Lizard. I'll move these seeds back to where they need to go, and then we're going to go and load up the rest of the produce from the lettuce onto the trailer, and that'll bring us towards the end of the day. So we jumped out. Not sure what happened with the game just then. Could be anything, there's always interruptions going on while I'm trying to record. So let's get this hooked up. Hooked up? Yeah, I suppose. There we go, seeds go back inside undercover. I was amazing. I just found out that I do have side shift mapped to A button on my flight stick, which is something that could be very useful. Also, quickly forget which button it is, so I don't end up using it until I go back and check what the controls are. I've got it accidentally set on my flight stick, and it's at a really weird button, and I keep pressing the wrong one, and it takes me back to the map, or it just does something that I don't want it to do. So we need to go back to controls and get that set up really good, because I think having the use of a side shift would be really, really good. So we'll get this one. Nicely done. Just get those seeds. Yoink. Beautiful, mate. Right, we'll chuck these in next to this one. Excellent. And now we are just going to go up. I'm not going to keep the whole process in. Just want to push that back a little bit. OCD is kicking in. Now I've gone too far back, but I'm going to have to deal with it. But yeah, I'm not going to keep the whole process of this. It's me just loading letters onto the trailer. We've seen me do a lot of loading on forklifts, and there'll be lots more coming soon as well. So I think we're going to wrap things up there, guys. I'd just like to say thank you for sticking with me and bearing with the little audio issues we've been having. That should be rectified and should be good from here on out. And thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button. If you are new around here and not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. We are on the road to 3k subs. Let's get it. If we can get it by the end of the year, that would be awesome. Also guys, turn on the notification bell, set it to all, be notified every time I post a video. And also don't forget to check the links in the description down below and get yourself some products on the e-store. You can also alternatively use code TEEBLE at checkout, and that will help me out a great deal, and you will get some wicked products for your farming sim games. Right guys, thanks for watching, have a good day, peace out, bye bye.